Hello everyone, it's Imran here. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to react to another Thomas the Tank Engine fan-made story, but this one is from none other than Carson's Video Workshop. I'm going to be reacting to the newest video that the Video Workshop is uploading, which is called All Eyes on Dennis, which is written by the Berry Truck and Ryan Sock. So I'm actually going to say in the live chat now that I'm reacting to this. So the Video Workshop, like many other Thomas channels I see, does videos on Trains 2019, and I gotta say, I absolutely love. I'm sorry if I'm a bit all over the place. Watching the videos from here, because they film in the highest quality. The stories are so good. So I just gonna send it right here. And when I saw that this video was actually going to premiere around 9 p.m. UK time, I was like, so yeah, I mean, I absolutely love their videos. I enjoyed the last one, the Lazy Loco. I mean, the Berry Truck is also one of my all-time favorite for Thomas writers, because I really love the Berry Truck stories. So, hi Imran. Yes, and the premiere. Right, so the premiere is starting. So I'm just actually going to mute it while we wait for the premiere. Carson seems very happy that I'm reacting to this on camera. I mean, this is the fact I'm reacting to a video on Premiere is something pretty cool. I mean, like I said, I know I'm a bit over the place, but I'm reacting to this on camera. I absolutely love watching Carson's videos. Carson, if you're watching this, I'm honored to be reacting to this while the premiere is still on. So, All Eyes on Dennis. I feel this is going to be a very spooky story. It's about Dennis, who that had a lot of potential, but only appeared once in the series 9 episode Thomas's Day Off. So, yeah, but if you haven't seen Carson's videos from Carson's Video Workshop, Carson and the team always do a fantastic job when it comes to uploading, to making videos in the highest quality possible. They have their own site called Sodor Workshops. I'll link the site in the description down below so you can see what models they do. I mean, Carson, if you're watching this, I have a question for you. When will you release new stuff on the Sodor Workshops website? I really want to know that. Because I've seen Sudbury Station Master now using your updated Thomas model, and Daisy model as well. So I really hope that you release some new stuff on the Sodor Workshop website soon, because your last release was all the way back at the start of the year in January when you uploaded your George model. But yeah, so I can't wait for this. Obviously, this video was supposed to be for Halloween, but the narrator who's narrating this got COVID, unfortunately. So actually, I'm going to ask Carson now, when will you release new models on the Sodor Workshop? So only 2 minutes left, and I absolutely can't wait. So a link to the video will be in the description down, but to the video I'm reacting to will be in the description down below as always. I can't wait for this. It's felt like a really long time model on the Sodor. So I'm just going to ask him that question. I mean, I think this is pretty cool, me reacting to a video while it's premiering. But yeah, they run their Cycle Soda workshops. I really enjoy the looks of some of their models. I mean, I don't have trades, but yeah, only 1 minute 29 seconds left until the premiere. Yeah, Dennis is in for a spook. Yep, he sure is. I mean, Carson, he is the king of horror. I mean, I will say that. I mean, I watched the Halloween special last year. Is all of Tier, the Southern Industry, is on there, is high. So, a minute left. So, like I said, I really, really can't wait for this. It's to be reacting to a video on camera. I wonder if this will be a sequel to the Lazy Loco. Okay, because this is what it feels like. Can we hit 300 before the video starts? I'm hoping so, Carson. Only 40 seconds left. Carson doing his best to answer as many, so I wonder if we get about Richard and Spamcam will get on together on a story. I would like to know that. I would actually like to see a Richard and Spamcam story, so yeah. Alright, friends. Here we go. So like I said, links to the video I'm reacting to in the description below as always. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All eyes on Dennis.
It's cursed. Bit dramatic, James. I
look, is
am
that
not
Rosie?
dramatic. No sooner does the Fat Controller find a shunter for the big station than they're shipped off to some branch line never to be seen again. This again? You big engines can't handle shunting your own trains after all this time?
I really enjoyed the Berry Truck story, so I can't wait to see what this one's about. And Ryan Stock...
Picture a great big thing like Murdoch trying to shunt. He'd topple over in the sidings before he could even couple to a truck. Well, me, eh? You're right. You wouldn't have trouble though, James. You do it all the time.
Yep.
Whether I can or not, it's not my job.
I really like the Rosie model.
Mind you, I'd rather the Fat Controller ship this new shunter to a branch. He's a new shunter, which is exactly what you've been whining for. Maybe this curse is broken at last. You mark my words, Rosie. He won't be the one to break it.
Really? Oh, it's Dennis.
He was Dennis.
It's Dennis.
The Fat Controller had purchased him to keep things running smoothly at the big station. It soon became apparent that Dennis wasn't going to be running anywhere fast.
Nope. So Dennis has fallen back into old habits.
Knew no bounds. He'd roll from the sheds to the sidings, perhaps push a few trucks into their proper places, then promptly fall asleep.
Wow, really, Dennis?
Dennis's driver did his best, but nothing he tried would make the diesel work. Oh.
I really love David as narrator in this. Look, there's Richard. Hello, Richard.
Rosie was oblivious to it all. Day in and day out, she kept busy scuttling about the coal yards. She shunted the trucks expertly, and they gave her no trouble.
I really like the new Rosie model.
In spite of this, she grew bored of the same old, and the thickening coat of coal dust masking her pink paint.
That's Bear.
One morning, Rosie arrived at the big station, having worked through the night. She was eager to park her trucks and have a rest, but she wouldn't be so lucky. What's happened here?
Dennis, that's what's happened.
Dunno. Oh, thank goodness. You must be the yard shunter. Oh, please, help me make some room for my trucks. Can't. Why? Sleeping. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Sleeping? I don't know how you can be with the
Henry
yard
design.
so
I'm
unkept.
just looking at the
Quite easily. Should try it yourself sometime. I'd like to, but there's nowhere for me to leave my trucks. I don't know
Dennis
what
the
you're
Menace,
talking
exactly.
about. There's a free
So I
siding right
apologise if
next
I'm
to you.
exiting
Just have
out
to
in
move
and
the
out of
trucks
full
that are
screen,
in
but I
it
just
now.
like watching the chat.
Problem solved. Oh yes, brilliant
You know what? I'm just
idea.
gonna
Only
have it.
there's nowhere to put those ones either. Coaches, hello. Good
We were
grief.
brought over after our harbour back home closed. Okay. So some Carson law.
Now this is a surprise. Well, thanks for bringing me my coaches, Rosie. Thank the new shunter. He let me have the honour. That Dennis, he hasn't changed a
Really, Dennis?
bit. Poor Richard thought he'd gotten through to him. Well, I hope someone does.
So, alright, I'm gonna chat with
James
him
might be
quickly.
onto something with his curse. He's got to be the strangest choice in shunter for a station this busy. The laziest, yes, but not the strangest. What do you mean?
The lazy.
Well,
Wait,
back
Henry's
in
been
the
to
early
town.
days of our railway,
Please tell him.
Thomas did most of the shunting at the big station.
Okay.
However, there was a black tank engine that was loaned from another railway.
Really?
We all tried to say hello, but it was silent.
That's the
save
Marklin
for the
engine!
occasional whistle.
Wow! Oh, I love the VHS effects as well.
We'd see it shuffling around the sidings, keeping everything orderly. It certainly got on Thomas's nerves. Dare I say, it made him shape up.
Oh, it got on Thomas's
Strange
nerves.
and silent as it was, Sir Topham Hatt was impressed with its work and hoped to purchase it. Its railway refused, and it was eventually called back home.
Oh.
I still remember the mournful whistle it gave on the day it left. We all felt very sorry for it.
Oh, I love the scene
Bet
transition
it rung
right there.
rings around Dennis. I wonder where it is now. Your guess is as good as mine, but to be a steam engine on any railway but the Fat Controllers, I can only assume. If that is the case, it would certainly account for certain occurrences around here. I don't follow. Any time we've been without a
Scrapped.
permanent shunter, strange things have happened.
Oh.
Trucks rolling about the sidings, points switching to lead to the yard, whistles coming from distant engines that never seem to arrive.
Oh dear.
The Fat Controller always finds a logical explanation. Though some of the workers say it's the tank engine's ghost, retreading old grounds with the hopes
The
of showing
Martin's
us
ghost?
it's still really useful.
Oh.
Never mind that tank engine. You might be the strangest engine ever to work here. Wouldn't expect a newcomer to understand. I suppose it wouldn't be the worst thing if it came back again, anyway. Perhaps it could show Dennis a thing or two.
That's true.
Oh, well, I must be off. Thank you again for fetching my coaches, Rosie.
And there goes Henry. So I wonder what's going to happen to Dennis now.
Show Dennis a thing or two.
Oh, she got an idea.
Rosie bided her time. She wanted to give Dennis the benefit of the doubt, but each time she arrived at the big station, the sidings would be in shambles.
Wow.
Day after day, she'd have to tidy the yard before she could leave her coal trucks. It took so long that she usually ended up shunting for the big engines. All the while, Dennis did the bare minimum, and sometimes not even that.
Wow.
Finally, Rosie had had enough and decided to put her plan into action.
She's got a plan.
Wake up, Dennis. Time to go to the shed. Oh, late. It's meant to be freezing tonight. Besides, you're always moaning to go back to your shed. Oh, leave me alone. Come on, stupid. Oh, fine. You know what? I don't care.
Wow, Dennis,
Suit yourself.
You're such a dick. You're such a dick, Dennis. Oh. Is Dennis in a nightmare? What? Or is it nighttime?
What time is it?
Oh, it's night.
Well, that's rather cruel. They could have at least taken me back to the shed.
Yep.
Eh? Who's there?
Hello.
Oh, doing me a favor, are you? Most kind. I'll be off to sleep now. Yikes!
Oh, I bet that. Oh dear.
Well, what a nice surprise. Oh!
Oh shoot, it's the Marklin engine.
Hello, friend. Was it your doing all that?
Oh, it's the ghost. He's puffing straight towards him. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, well, thank you ever so much. I greatly appreciate
the...
What
the... Is that a single eye?
What do you want from me?
Oh my goodness.
Is it the yard? Oh, I'm ever so sorry. Please.
Oh no.
I'll keep it clean. I swear.
No. The Marklin engine's not...
I told him Dennis is gonna be cold tonight. Why do I even bother?
Oh,
come on, boy. Let's get you into the shed. Let's see if we can't lick the lazy lump into shape.
Oh. Dennis is...
Oh! Ghost!
Dennis. Dennis is having a...
Get away!
Oh no! He just literally fucking Rosie. Uh-oh.
Oh, ouch.
Oh dear.
Yes. Ouch.
Rosie's plan just backfired dramatically. Holy cow.
It's my fault, sir. I was cross about having to do Dennis's work as well as my own. It's no fun being stuck in the coal yards while keeping a whole station running without recognition, sir. I thought a good scare might teach him a lesson. I suppose it backfired, sir. It most certainly did. You must understand, Rosie, that I'm always aware of the goings-on on my railway. Yep. I know all about your double duty, and I'm most impressed with your work ethic. However, I do not approve of this playing ghost tomfoolery. If engines aren't doing their job, I will be the one to address it. Is that clear? Yes, sir. My apologies, sir. As for you, I'm sorry, sir. I'll be a better shunter, I swear. Oh, please, sir, give me another chance. Very well, Dennis. But it's clear a watchful eye is needed here.
Mm-hmm. Who's that watchful eye gonna be?
The watchful eye was Rosie.
Ah, yeah, makes sense.
The Fat Controller ordered that Dennis learn how to be a proper shunter from her, and until he was successful, Rosie would retain her cloak of coal dust. Much to the surprise of everyone, Rosie's instructions weren't needed. Dennis sprung into action like never before. He hurried about at a great pace, tidying sidings and bringing
That
trains
scare
to
was
the
a wake-up call
platform.
for Dennis. Oh, that's all I can say.
Rosie was dumbfounded and couldn't help noticing how skittish Dennis was. Of course, we know why.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Rosie popped into the yards one day to check in on him. All the trucks and coaches had been squared away into their proper sidings.
Hooray!
My, Rosie beamed. The place has never looked better. Oh, great work, Dennis. Dennis, who still wasn't used to applying himself, was red in the face. Well, then a day's work, he said. Coaches, please, and thank you. You must be tired after doing all this work. Here, I'll get Henry's. No. I'll do that. It's my job after all.
Dennis is going to overwork himself. I can already tell that. I thought that was it.
One late night, Rosie came into the station with her last coal delivery. The yard was empty, and she was glad to be done with her jobs. And that's that. Oh,
Yep. Oh
and
no.
no harm in resting the old eyes.
She's going to fall asleep, isn't she?
There aren't any other engines. It must be... Ghost! Where?
It was just Dennis.
Oh,
Hello?
it's only you. I thought the yard was empty, Dennis. Yeah, well, think again. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll make it up to you. I'll shut my trucks away and you go and get some sleep. You look like you need it. I don't like sleeping. Okay, I knew something was wrong. What's that supposed to mean? You know exactly what, Dennis. I'm glad you've picked up the slack, but there is such a thing as too much work. And don't think I haven't noticed how on edge you've been these last few days.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what's up. It can just stay between me and you if you'd like.
Yeah, come on, Dennis, tell us.
I had a nightmare the other day. A really bad one. And that's why I bumped into you. I was scared. I'm still scared. Oh, I must have shaken you up bad. Mm-hmm.
Poor Dennis.
Tell you what. Murdoch was on his way to the mainland. There's a free spot in the roundhouse if you don't want to be on your own. The station can be spooky at night.
Come on, Dennis, say yes.
Hello, everyone. Dennis is going to stay here tonight. I hope that's all right with everyone. No.
Mom!
He can sleep in his own shed, Rosie. This one's reserved for really useful engines. He is really useful. He's been nothing but helpful all week. And then he'll stop. Fool us once, shame on him. Fool us twice, shame on us. Now that's not fair. I've really changed for good this time, honest. It should have been last time, Dennis. But you know me, Richard. I can change. You know that. Oh, tell them.
Oh, this is why Richard comes
Dennis,
into the story.
Maybe you should leave. But that's.
Guys,
Okay.
you're being mean to Dennis.
Come on, Dennis. There should be room in the carriage shed.
Guys, that even Richard's not really sure he is. You can see he feels hurt. Richard's wondering if his words were right. Come on.
Thanks for standing up for me back there, Rosie. No one's ever had my back before. What are friends for, right? Friends?
Dennis never really had any friends.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been meaning to get to this lot. I'd better give the place a little spring clean. You really should get some sleep, Dennis. I will. As soon as I'm finished, you can do it in the morning. But really useful engines deserve to rest. So rest up now. Please.
Come on, Dennis.
All right. Good engine.
I think what Richard still feels a little hurt by Dennis by refusing his advice. Oh, don't tell me Dennis is going to have another nightmare.
Huh?
Oh shoot, the Markland engine.
It's just a dream, just a really, really bad dream. Dreamland, dreamy, happy, ha time. You know, it's nothing to fear. Just a dream, I hope.
Is that a face on the...
Oh,
he's got an eye on the back.
Leave me alone.
Holy cow. Oh my god.
This? Oh, I'm gonna do it in the first thing in the morning. Oh, honest, I just needed to get a bit of sleep.
Oh shit. Dennis, you better run.
I know that sounds like another excuse, but it isn't. Really. Rosie said I deserve some rest.
She's dead.
No!
This...
the place has never looked better. Great work, Dennis. There's a free spot in the roundhouse if you don't want to be on your own. He is really useful. He's been nothing but helpful all week. What are friends for, right?
Come on, Dennis, you can do this.
No, leave her alone.
Oh, he's gonna run. Oh, the engine just... oh. Go on, Dennis.
I don't know why I keep having this dream, but I've had enough. You wanted me to be a better engine, didn't you? That's why you won't go away? Well, I have. And that's how it's going to stay, I guarantee it. So you can stop showing up in my head and you can point that little thing someplace else and you can get away from my friend.
Oh. His eye just turned. Whoa.
What did you say, Dennis? Huh? Or was this sleep? Oh, were you saying something? Oh, good night.
Hooray.
Good night, Rosie. Oh, good night to you too. The next morning, Dennis woke up bright and early to tidy up the carriage sheds. Then, he prepared the first train. The other engines were still skeptical of him, but a week passed, then another, and by the time the month was over, they were convinced this new Dennis was here to stay. Dennis found, too, that he liked the new Dennis.
Hooray!
Now that he was pulling his weight, the others were much friendlier to him. In time, he made firm friends with them all, but he's most glad to have made a friend in Rosie. He started being a hard worker out of any fear of one-eyed engines. Now it was because he wanted to. He's never been happier and is very thankful he learned sense. A bad dream can do a bit of good now and again, he will say. But then, from a certain point of view, I suppose you could say it was a good dream after all.
Yep. Is that it? Oh, I like this new outro. DCG-12B is a great narrator, and I love the music that Carson recreates. What's going on here?
Here you go, Henry. I know you like the red ones most, so... How very thoughtful, Dennis, and right on time. Thank you. If only the service were this good at Vickerstown. Oh, why? Who's the shunter there? Well, there isn't one. Hasn't been for ages. Last one was a tank engine who was transferred from up here. Left the island pretty soon after, though.
Spam can?
That's so dull for you. Really sums it up nicely. Faulting points, no point in keeping this oversized branch
Oh, spam can.
If you ask me, it's falling to bits.
Nice try, you didn't get me. You didn't get me. So, yeah, I'll be up a little. To this soon. Make sure you check it out, So what did I make of this episode? Carson, great job. I really love this story. I really, really love the new Rosie model. And I must say, the Marklin as a ghost works really well. A great and scary way to end of the year. And a great final video for me to react to tonight. Obviously staying up till midnight, but still quite a long way to go. Still another, just over 2 hour, 1 hour, 2 hour and 30 minutes to go. But so happy to see Dennis change. So happy that that I was able to be watch this video on Premiere. I mean, like I said, I've never done this before. I've never watched a video on Premiere. And Carson, if you're watching this, you and the team are absolutely amazing. I would not even dream of missing one of your videos. And as a result, I don't normally do this on camera, but there's me giving you the 263rd like to this video on camera. So yeah, this is a perfect video to end off tonight for me. I'm gonna get to work uploading my videos now. So make sure you look out for them. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button for me. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this video, and also let me know in the comments down below what other videos you want me to react to next. Share this video, subscribe if you're new here, ring that bell to get notified for when I upload new videos, and make sure you subscribe to Carson's Video Workshop. Link to the channel will be in the description down below. Trust me, this is probably the best channel for Trains Thomas content, and I absolutely can't wait to see what they come up with in 2023. And also, Carson, if you do see this video, answer my question. When will you release new models on the Sodor Workshop's website? Just seeing that Rosie model and Sudbury Station Master using your updated Thomas and Daisy models really wants to make me see you release new content on the Sodor Workshop's website, which I will also link in the description down below. And I just want to say this to all of you. I hope you all, in case I don't upload tomorrow, I hope you all have a very happy new year. Yeah, I really, really can't wait for 2023 because we surpassed 300 views. In fact, last time I checked, we were at over 330 views, which I think is crazy. I never thought I achieved this so quickly. Thank you all to everyone who has been watching my videos and subscribed. It really, really means a whole lot to me, and I can't wait for the content I'm going to bring you guys to this channel in 2023. So, for the final time in 2022, I will see you all in the next one. Bye!